It's that time again, folks. They tried to cancel us. They tried to wipe our ass off the airwaves. But we just won't die. My name is Dril, and I'm on a see truth diet. I see truth. I eat it. You see the movie Ice Age in the year 10,000 BC, on the saber-toothed tiger, under the watchful eye of the master of the interview, Mr. Larry King. Folks, here he is.
Yeah.
And,
rest in peace.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Estevez-Olsen. I am a hacker advocate and an online culture enthusiast. And I also, hacked my TI-84 calculator so that it always says the boobs number.
The boobs number.
80085. No. Nice try. Only geniuses.
There's only 2 of them.
No, only you got to be better at math. It's 80085. If you saw it on a calculator, you know what? You probably don't even know what the boobs number looks like. This guy's probably never seen the boobs number. Virgin.
Jesus Christ. I think it's like 9009.
It's not 9.
8.
No, that's a weird. It's boobs.
It depends on the LED display. You're not gonna get shit.
This guy's trying to sound smart. LED display.
You gotta turn it upside down. And
the D stands for display already, so it's not LED display.
You don't have to tell me what the D stands for, buddy.
Apparently I do. Well, let's get into the. Do we have the graphic for emails? Oh wait, hold on. Shut up! I gotta introduce Truthbot. Shut the fuck up.
I'm shutting up.
Also introducing the moderator, the director of our program, the Honorable Truthbot, world's first AI, created in 1973.
We hammered the kinks out, folks. He's behaving himself.
I live inside of the computer.
Yeah, yes, we know. Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you, Truthbot. Truthbot was originally created to run Chile's socialist economy, 1973. Right. We all know how that turned out.
Worked out very
Google
great.
cyber-sin. Not good.
I do not feel human emotions.
There you have it.
That's right.
And that's your only flaw.
We hammered them emotions out years ago, folks. Never been better.
Well, let's go ahead and get... Do we have the graphic for the mailbag graphic? Do we have that yet?
Do we have a mailbag?
No.
We don't? Okay, so what I want, in Truthbot, you can work on this anytime, is for at the top of the show when we say, hey, we're going to do the mailbag segment, or we're going to get into the mail, you get a big graphic up that says, you know, the mailbag, or the Monday mailbag.
Truthbot, I command you to use deep learning to generate a email.
Yeah, use the neural
a picture
net.
of emails.
Stop fucking around back there and get your ass on the fucking Monday mailbag. Or Wednesday mailbag.
You get like a picture of Santa Claus holding a
I mean, there's a lot of
mail.
different things that kind of you can put in front of mailbag. Manic mailbag, Mr. Mailbag. We could have like a little drawing of a guy
who
who
like
loves
disgruntled
mail.
postman with a gun.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I think we got a lot of gun-themed stuff on the program, and you're right, we should have more.
That's fine.
It's fine. Well, we do have some posts we want to show you here, folks. We've been monitoring Larry King.
Oh, there he is.
You can see the we got him here.
So
This is a post he made.
what do you say? I'm very excited to join the advisory board for Elegance Brands Incorporated. Oh, very wonderful.
Elegance, yeah.
Absolutely. An innovative global beverage company that has incredible growth potential. And this is you want to share in that success, you better call that number, people.
I mean, he's kind of, in a way, Larry King is now being influenced by us, his successors, because on our program we featured Jung Kook, and who's your guy? RM. The two K-pop sensations.
That was Mr. Magoo.
We featured their cold brew drink, and now Larry King is kind of like taken the baton from us, his successors, and said, "I'm going to run with this. I'm going to get the Elegant Brands Incorporated."
And he's allowed to do that because he's the master.
Yeah, and so if you guys, and that you can see that tweet got 22 likes.
That's pretty good.
That's actually pretty good. And so if you want to jump on that train, first of all, go like that tweet. And then call that number.
Can I go on the Twitter and say, hey, you should check out Elegance Brands because they got these beverages, they'll blow your mind. People just say, shut the fuck up, you freak.
Yeah, well, they wouldn't say that to Larry.
No, he's an institution.
And let's get a closer look here at the. Yeah, that's a good picture.
Let's see the bottles there. What's he got there? It looks like beer.
That's Elegance Brands Incorporated.
That's Elegance.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's alcohol.
Is that an onion?
Soft drinks or what we got, but I mean, the main thing is that it just exudes class,
it's
right?
Good.
It just
good.
and I don't know who that other guy is. I guess he's Mr. Elegance himself.
These are the exact beverages that Larry drinks on his program.
Yeah.
While he's delivering the news.
Some regular. What else do we got here? We got another post. I think you wanted to share.
Yeah, let's take a look. Oh, Jesus.
No, yeah, let's look at that again.
Oh.
Let's check it out.
Oh, that's
yeah, why don't
Larry.
What are you doing?
I can't find the thing.
Can we get Dril's son out here to help him with his doodads?
Why is it fucking called Pen on the... So this is a character who's put onto my Instagram page for whatever reason. He came on there and he said, okay, the show is amazing. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
So far, so good.
The other guy, I'm presuming you, because this is my Instagram account, he has to learn rule number 1 of any people putting on a show to an audience, which is always say yes. And this is what I've been saying from the fucking beginning, folks, that that's the rule number 1 of broadcasting, is to say yes, and to say, please, when I say sell me this pen, you don't start barking at me like a fucking dog. You just say, yes, sir, I would like to sell you this pen.
Here's the thing. That guy, the light bringer, I call him the piss drinker. He does not know the first thing about fucking... You don't know how to negotiate. You don't just say yes to anything. You probably go through your whole life getting stomped on. And what you really need to do is stop criticizing me and start learning from me, because you're clearly a moron.
You need to watch fucking Jim Carrey, The Yes Man, and you'll see that saying yes is good.
No, if you watch that movie, at the end of it, he, like, dies or something. He goes crazy.
That's Bruce Almighty. He becomes God and dies.
No, that's the number 23. Remember? Or The Mask.
The Mask.
Anyway, I've got the pin here, so, I mean, if you want, we can...
I mean, you can just hand it back to me right now.
No, we can settle it right now. I'll tell you my terms.
What are your terms?
My terms are, no matter what the vote is tonight, you wear the dunce cap.
Oh. That's a hard bargain. You keep the fucking pen. I will never
you don't
wear
want
the
this
dunce
pen?
cap. I will never wear it.
You sure?
I will never wear the dunce cap.
Just put this right in here. I can't wait
wait
to write with
I have
this
like
later.
20 pens at home.
Yeah, well, this one has a cap and...
Let me just get a look. Let me get a look.
You can look at it for $5.
Oh, Jesus. I don't...
You don't have $5.
The network's holding up my paychecks.
Yeah, the network hasn't paid us yet, but yeah, maybe when they do, you can get this pin.
Whatever. No skin off my ass.
Yeah, we'll see. Look at you, you're shaking.
I'm not shaking. You're shaking.
Truthbot, how are we doing
You're shaking.
Are we
you
are we
think
almost
it's
done with
me
the program
shaking,
here?
'cause your eyes are shaking.
Are we?
Yes, Derek.
We're about done with the program here. Okay. So go ahead and play the credits for 45 minutes, and we're gonna get the hell out of here.
Now initializing
Let's
the
see
next
that.
segment
Let's see
in
that.
3, 2,
See
1.
the sweet dark
go.
web.
You're not getting this.
The throat
I
down.
don't care
Actually,
anymore.
I'll be honest. This is not the pin. This is not the pin from last time. This is just I found this pin out there in the office.
Oh,
This
so you're trying to scam me?
Yeah,
Typical.
of course. Yeah.
Very typical.
Rule number 1: always say no. Rule number 2.
Rule number 1:
Rule number
scammers
2.
go to fucking
Truthbot,
prison.
can I get the cam? Thanks. Rule number 2: always scam. Okay, I'm done.
Ugh.
Truthbot, get the fuck out of here.
Full of shit.
Always scam.
Never scam.
Get on that
people.
scam beat. Scam lifestyle.
Don't listen to him.
Now what are we doing? Oh
Cut
yeah.
that off the
The
film.
issue. We got to introduce the issue.
Yes.
Do you remember
the
what
issue?
you remember what the issue is?
The issue is food and nutrition for the healthy body.
It's not that long. It's just the word nutrition. Nutrition. What is it? What does it mean?
What is it?
Well, soon you're going to find out because we've collected this amazing video clip. We've edited it. The scientists here that work on our program, our consultants, the Truthbot, all of us together, we put together
We
this
have
amazing
unlocked
footage.
the secret to God nutrition. The nutrition that gives God his body. We have unlocked that process. And we're about to show you
It's
just
a
how
video.
that-
It's
yeah.
a video.
Well, we're gonna watch the video and
Yeah.
you know what?
とお世話になりました。今年は私の年になるよう頑張りたいと思います。どうぞよろしくお願いします。
All that I need is some pig's blood. I'm going to the gym. It's my hydration and food. I'll see you when I get back. It's been 2 hours since the gym. I only drank the blood, but it's so nourishing that I don't need anything more. Now I'm gonna drink more blood, eat a wheel eyeball, or more precisely, drink the liquid inside, and some wheel brain. It's the perfect food. It's incredibly delicious. It's kind of like something egg yolky, cholesterol-y.
It's my first time ever taking a look at high meat, and I mean, the smell isn't that bad like they say.
Now remember what this steak looked like when I first got it. It has disintegrated a lot since then. These little maggots have really gone to town here. This will be my final test where I'll be able to tell if high meat actually gets you high. Blood. It comes in the meat already. God put it there. If we were meant to eat cooked food, then God would have made animals already cooked to begin with. Oh.
You really don't need a lot of food at all, because that is the food. Alright, got one bone left. Let's get the bone marrow out. Got more nutrition in 1 day than a vegan could get in 100 years, literally, because I get a lot of nutrients that they will never get. This is Such a perfect way of eating. Yeah.
If God wanted us to eat cooked food, he would have made the animals already cooked. I hear that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I didn't watch it, but that sounds really cool. So you just believe, you know, this guy's supposed to be in news, but he just believes anything he hears on the TV.
Sounds real to me. I mean...
Well, have you prepared your bullet... Oh, wait, we gotta go on the fucking bullshit.
initializing
Initiate the
next
shit.
segment.
Initiate it.
Shut
Go
the
ahead.
fuck up and let Truthbot do the job. Here we go. Bullet
Law.
points.
8 points.
You tell me I let Truthbot do the job, but then
You told me to let Truthbot do the fuck.
yeah, but then you're talking over him. You fucking don't respect Truthbot like I do. Yeah, you're putting the pig over yourself, you fool.
At me. Yo, no.
You misused the
It was
pig.
for you.
It doesn't count for me.
The pig is...
Well, what about all of
projecting away
what
from
about
my
all of
body
our deaf
towards
viewers? What about our deaf viewers?
Our dead viewers?
Our deaf viewers will think that you did the pig. The fucking pig was done on you.
No.
Truthbot, get off of me. I don't want him to do the pig on me. Ah, you fucked yourself again, you fool. Start your bullet points.
They know. The fans know. The fans know. But this is point number 1. If it bleeds, it feeds. That's what I always say. Blood is the number 1 main element in the period of elements. And all the food that you've ever seen is based on blood. And all foods can be broken down into different types of blood. You know, just, flour. Flour is the blood of wheat. You got Pringles, those are like the blood of potato. Name a food. Name a food.
Which ones did you say
Name
already?
any food.
Water.
H2O is the blood of water.
No, I think you fucked that up.
The stronger the animal is, you know, the more potent the blood is. And that's what you gotta get into your body by, stabbing the animal or killing it and slurping its, juices up. So, there's like rat blood or little tiny ladybugs have blood in them. And that blood's no good, because those animals are weak as shit. But, what you want is like, you want to go to the zoo and, get that ape blood from like an ape or an elephant. I got this set up. I got like a newspaper and a syringe, and I, pretend to read the newspaper and like stab the animal. Just get a little bit of that ape blood in me.
So they will let you into the zoo enclosure if you are holding a newspaper, is what you're claiming.
I mean, yeah. I get close enough, it's called access, baby. Gotta get you some. All food is good. Any food you can name is just good to have in your body. And, anything you can get down your throat without vomiting, it's good. It's got, your body will just, break it down and, spit out all the bad shit out of your ass. And, it's just that simple, folks. They're always saying you can't eat at Chipotle because of a neurovirus or what have you. But, viruses, they're just like little tiny bugs. They're animals. They're meat. And, if you can eat it without dying, they'll just give you power. You'll gain their abilities like Mega Man. And if I had my druthers, and Lord knows I love having my druthers, I'd have a feeding tube installed into my throat Terry Schiavo style, supplying my digestive system with all sorts of druthers, 24/7 around the clock if you catch my fucking drift. And, waste not, want nut. People are always talking about the No Nut November. Why?
Yeah.
I mean...
Why talk about that a lot?
No Nut November, if I'm getting this right, it's when people, they try to go the entire month of November without eating semen. And, it should be called No Nothing November. Because nut is food, people. Semen is like a type of animal.
You don't have to cry.
It's I'm so passionate about this subject, people. It's it's meat. The little, you see the little semens? They're little animals. They're meat.
Yeah.
They're like gazelles like hopping through the forest. They're the same
They're
shit.
graceful.
They're food. You can eat them like lions. And
Like you eat lions, or like lions eat semen?
it's the same thing as meat, and people are just wasting it by throwing it down the toilet. Now I mean the word nut, it's right there in nutrition. It's the first 3 letters of the damn word. And your body is like a bucket. How are you gonna fill it up with nutrients if you won't even fix the leaks? You know?
Mm.
Drink your cum, people. That's all I'm saying. This is peak male. It all ties into the philosophy I invented called peak male, which is basically, you know, much like the racist old adage that states that Native Americans insist on using every part of the buffalo. Peak male requires the full utilization of all bodily fluids, like a dog returning to its vomit. Except, you know, piss and shit. Nobody wants to eat that. That's not good. But in order to derive the maximum peak male benefits, that's all you gotta do is just, you know, stop your body from leaking all over the goddamn place. And, you know, if you want to drop me an email at truthpointfanclub@gmail.com and tell me how you attain the peak male lifestyle in your life, I'd really appreciate that. And, I'll read it on the show, and you'll get famous.
Just put the subject line, "I am a loser," and then we'll know it's.
And then I'll know
we'll
that it's
for-
one of your
it's for
fans,
Dril.
one of your butt buddies, trying to get his little spot in the spotlight, trying to suck the life out of this show like a leech. And you gotta eat, people. Am I right? You gotta eat. What more can I tell you? Am I advocating eating everything that comes out of your body? No, of course not. I mean, there's like religious exceptions. It's kind of gross, to be honest. Nobody really wants to eat their fucking cum. But, you know, don't be surprised when, your wife leaves you for the man living across the street, you know, Mr. Milk Mustache, the big buff guy with the cum on his face. Because, he's been, attaining the peak male lifestyle while you were literally throwing your life force down the toilet into the garbage. And that's it.
Mhm.
What's your take?
Well, I would have went first if I knew yours was gonna be that stupid, because probably no one's watching anymore.
Oh,
But,
stupid. What do you got, like, kindergarten insults? What, are you gonna call me a doo-doo head?
no, I was.
A moo-moo brain? A poop-poop onion butt?
Why are those all fresh on your mind? You probably just recently went to kindergarten.
This is what the trolls, do to me.
Yeah. All right. Let's get going with mine.
You got the Flintstone?
I want to talk about the history of food, because the only way you're going to understand food is if you start at the beginning, the creation, the invention of food. Now, in the very beginning, food was just stuff that you found on the ground. You're a caveman, you walk around, you have the instinct to just shove whatever little thing you can in your mouth. You're eating bugs, you're eating swamp moss, you're drinking piss. And later on, they invent things like pulled pork, brontosaurus burger, cannibalism. But it's estimated that cavemen actually spent 60% of their lives having diarrhea. And the other 40%, they were starving to death. But we've advanced since caveman times, right? Wrong. Well, think.
No proof that Fred Flintstone ever existed.
All right, you take that up with the paleontologists. Food these days is like genetically engineered by the FDA to be addictive, sedating, and it makes you stupid. Also, now instead of having caveman, you have man caveman, you know, because they all sit in a man cave. That's just a little bit of fun. You know, so people these days, they survive on a diet of salt, fat, sugar, and non-digestible wood pulp. Fact. A Burger King Whopper contains 800 calories, 500 dark calories, and uses hamburger-flavored meat made from sick horses. Can I get a gong going there? Fact. McDonald's mysteriously owns the world's biggest tadpole farm in Indonesia. Do I need to connect the dots here? Fact. Little Caesars Hot and Ready, $5. Pretty good deal. Calorically dense, contains cheese, tomato sauce, comes with free reusable box. And that is a sponsored fact.
Sponsored by whom, might I ask? The government?
Here's the deal. If you're pooping, your body is inefficient. Poop and pee are symptoms of a sick body that is leaking. So I still poop and pee occasionally when I want to, mostly because I think it's funny. But it's entirely under my control, so I often go months at a time without expelling any fluid from my body. Same with semen. So this fool over here was talking about eating your semen, but when you do that kind of protein recycling, with each cycle, you know, you eat your semen and then your body creates more semen, the protein, you can look at graphs online, but you don't have to, because I'll just like explain it. It starts up here and then it goes down here and then it's 0 because you've eaten your semen over and over again to make the semen loses power, and then eventually your semen just sucks. And so
The creatures that can survive the DNA degradation, they become more powerful than you can even imagine.
that's completely faith-based argument. The science shows different. So what you do is stop pooping, stop peeing. You gotta keep the things that are made by your body in your body, and you want it kind of like circulating. Same with cum. Don't expunge your seed. There's a lot of guides online that will talk about semen retention. It's the way to go. Now, food technology has disrupted the food economy. It's like going from the caveman spear to modern weapons such as the heart attack gun and the anti-gravity bomb. So we've gone from like sort of eating this crap we find on the ground, this organic detritus, to eating this high-tech Silicon Valley like startup food, which is a lot better for you. And in the future, when genetically perfect babies are hatched from pods, they will be born without buttholes, and the only food they will require is a yearly injection of magnesium directly into the skull. So I'd like to talk about my diet, which is a perfect 24-hour fast. So what that means is that I don't eat for 24 hours, and then I have 1 minute to eat. And it's called OMAD, 1 meal a day. And I'm going to go ahead and show you how I do it. This is my meal. I'm trying to look for the
Is that heroin?
No, this is what I call a genius potion. Oh, here, there's a pill in there. There's one pill. But this is the genius potion mix, and it contains Huperzine A. You want to get a close up on that, Truthbot? Huperzine A for memory. Mucana pruriens, it's a natural source of dopamine. Selenium, I don't know what that does, but if I don't take it, I feel really bad. And 80 milligrams of homemade amphetamines, which I got from Dr. Internet. It also has boron, zinc, niacin, chromium, ashwagandha, and garlic powder. So what I do is, I've got my glass orb, and if you don't have one, folks, you gotta get your glass orb. Absolutely order one today. And you take your genius potion.
Fucking stupid.
And this just happens once a day.
Yeah, you want to eat sand?
This is pure nutrition. This is pure fucking nutrition.
Yeah,
You're eating
fucking-
shit that gives you E. coli.
Imagine a 10,000 IQ man
you got
punched
your
to
fucking,
death by a peak male
You shut the fuck
because
up.
he ate sand all his life and never grew any
It's not.
fucking...
It actually smells quite like powder. It smells pretty good.
Smells like the fucking beach.
And
Smells like hermit
I just
crab
mixed
shit.
that with a little bit of Soylent, which will provide the rest of my nutrients that I need. We'll get this going here.
You having fun there?
Yeah, it's kind of thick. And then what I do at the end here, and you don't have to do this, it's just a little thing I like to do. I think it's kind of fun. I add a little bit of Milkus for flavor. And Milkus is just, it's not weird.
God.
It's just the it just
This is that lady
it just
with
means
a dress. Is that you?
milk mucus. That's what it means. And you get a little bit of that. Go in here, like so. Put the lid on your glass orb. Give it a good shake. You can have fun with it. It's okay. It's all going down the chute.
Yeah, the whole show is going down the chute.
And you got, frothy.
Now you're gonna lecture me for drinking cum when what you've just created is just a worse version of cum.
I didn't get the pill, but you get the pill. Oh, got that good crunch, and the pill kind of tastes like fish entrails. Gotta get some more of that soil. Wash it down with a little milkus, nice and smooth. And I do that once a day. It took me about 1 minute. It's 24-hour fast. I feel fucking fantastic. I actually feel great. Are we done with the show?
That's enough. That's enough.
What's the next shit? What's the next segment?
Get him a towel and a doctor.
Fuck! God damn it! Fucking milkus.
Look what you've done now.
All right, I think the next segment we're gonna bring out the expert. Let's go talk to the expert.
Oh god. Let's get him.
We're talking to the expert. We're going to talk to the expert.
Now
Where is he?
initializing the
Where's
next
the expert?
segment in
Where are
3,
you?
2, 1, go.
Where's the expert? Oh no.
Read off expertise.
Hey.
Oh lord.
Hey,
Look
I'm,
who
I'm,
is
I'm
here.
Chef Rob.
We've got Chef Rob on the program tonight, and he's
From the
Whoa.
Kentucky Culinary Institute, going to show us what do you got here?
what are you gonna do for us tonight, Rob?
Well, tonight I come to you not so much as a chef as an advocate. You know, I advocate a certain lifestyle, and chefs cook, and I don't.
So what is all this shit?
Okay, guys, let me ask you this: how many times have you ever wanted cookies? What are you gonna have to do?
Oh.
You got to go find butter,
I'm always craving
salt,
them.
sugar. You got to find a cookie sheet. You gotta
So
preheat the
so
oven.
you're not.
Good luck getting that drawer open with the spatula.
So these aren't
Stick it up.
ingredients. These are just.
Yeah. Check this out. It takes you about, what, 40 minutes to make cookies? Watch this. Ready?
I've never done it.
Ready? You wanna hold this for me?
Yeah. What do you want me to hold?
There we go.
What is that? What do you got there?
Boom. See that? Cookie.
Okay. So that's how it's done, huh?
Yeah, we don't have to bake.
What is?
Anymore.
Hold on. Can I see this really quick?
It's already made.
What is this? This is
It's Chips Ahoy. I've heard of it.
Can we get a close up
yes,
here?
these are Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookies.
This.
Normally this would take about 40 minutes to bake, and you could yield maybe 30 cookies.
Is
And
this a murderer on the cover there? Who's
This
that?
is the Gears 5. Was this in-game content? I think it says.
Oh shit. Let me get this.
Mhm.
All right.
Well,
Hey,
what do you?
this
what
is
do you
the
think?
ultimate gaming experience. You have a chance to win
Oh.
there.
Yeah, we didn't even look at this. You got the Gears 5 free in-game content. Also, enter for a chance to win the ultimate gaming
Where's
experience.
that fucking code? Hook
Yeah,
me up.
are you gonna get that if you bake your own cookies? I don't think so.
What is?
Check this out. This is a
We got
paper
some-
plate. We don't have to do dishes anymore either.
So you're gonna go.
you
and-
can just buy disposable plates.
Are you gonna? You're gonna go ahead and plate
Yeah.
the meal there.
You're gonna go ahead
Okay.
and plate these cookies. Look at this. This does not
that
take
shit.
any
Plate that
time
shit.
whatsoever. Look, this would take you about 40 to 45
Let's get the
minutes.
let's get the camera shot. You can see.
looks pretty
Nice.
good.
You can see how this is done.
Yes. Would you like one?
None for me. I've already had my meal today. I'm on OMAD.
Epic crunch tortilla.
So big.
In order to eat this.
Spaghetti.
This The bowl.
What do you got there? Oh, this is my favorite part. Okay. Pepper and potato chips. To cut each individual chip.
It would take.
I wish you would
lay it
stop
on the-
asking
lay
me.
it on
I
the-
could just,
We're running out of time. Can you
Alright.
like fucking speed up? Yeah,
Well,
I
my
get
point
it.
is,
It would take.
my point is, okay.
It takes a long time to make
Yeah,
potato chips. It takes a long time. Here,
Yeah.
talk about the fucking bean dip. How long would it take us to make bean dip? Tell us.
Well,
Tell us
bean
how
dip-
long. How long would it
Oh,
take?
it's
Bean dip
fucking
will take a while.
lost.
Okay, my
No
point.
in-game
My
content.
point is,
What?
there is a stigma against processed food. Okay, let me ask you this: how hypocritical is it that people rail against processed food, and then go out and purchase a kitchen tool called a processor?
That's really.
Riddle me
stupid.
that.
That was a terrible point. I can't believe all this was leading up to that point. That point made no sense.
Now
One word.
initializing.
All
the
right,
next
come
segment
on.
In 3, 2,
Get
1.
out of here, Truthpoint.
Now back.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
What? We're gonna have to talk to people now. After that.
I'm drained from that ordeal. I never want to eat food again in my life. What are you doing, people? Where are you? Where's the callers?
Yeah. Hey, Truthbot. What the
A new
fuck?
caller approaches.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. You're on
Hank Hill.
Truthpoint, and we're going to get the truth from you. What is your nutritional strategy, sir? How do you attain the
Well-
peak male lifestyle?
I attain a peak male lifestyle by firing up my propane grill, throwing on
Oh,
some
this guy's a
fresh-
fucker.
Get him
This
outta
guy's
here.
a real joker.
He's doing fucking Rick and Morty characters on the program. We can't have
He's
that. We
doing
can't
Homer
have that
Simpson
anymore.
jokes. Who's next?
Yep.
How do you attain the peak male lifestyle, sir? You have 10 seconds to answer. Hurry.
That's great.
10,
Derek,
9,
Derek,
8, 7,
Derek,
6,
why
5,
was,
4, 3,
why
2,
was,
1.
why
Fuck
was
you.
Dr. Internet living in your
Fucking loser out of here. You
Dead.
blew it. You blew your shot.
You died.
A new caller approaches.
Let me handle this one. Hey, what did you eat for breakfast?
He's already dead. We didn't even have to kill him.
What'd you eat for breakfast?
Answer.
A new caller
Yeah,
approaches.
let's get an actual human. Hello?
Hello?
How do you attain the peak male lifestyle,
What'd
sir?
you eat for breakfast?
What did you eat for breakfast to attain the peak male lifestyle?
Oh my god.
Me?
What the fuck's going on? Well, we got these losers tonight. Hello? We didn't call you.
I don't trust
What the
these
fuck are-
people
what do you
to
think's going on?
explain
What's
anything
happening?
about nutrition, since they're basically, you know,
Democracy process initiated.
Dead.
You may now vote.
yeah, let's vote.
Go to adultswim.com and enter your votes into the chat.
Go ahead and enter your votes in, folks.
Turn that fucking thing off!
We are running out of time.
Please! Please, for the love of God!
Next segment. Truthbot.
Now initializing the next segment.
Next segment,
In 3,
please.
2, 1, go. The intern report.
Oh, wait. What are we doing here? Oh, yeah, that's right. We have an intern.
Oh, right. Oh.
Hello? Hello, intern? As usual, the fucking intern is late, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I mean...
And that's why
this
they're
is
an
what-
intern.
it
That's
always
why we didn't
happens.
put them on salary, because they're late, and they're not dependable.
That's why you're an intern for 20 years, until you're dead.
I like that music. It's pretty good. Look at this.
You need help?
No.
Is your mic on? Truthbot, is the mic on?
Yes, Eric.
Great. So go ahead and introduce yourself, intern Maggie.
Amateur
What's
hour.
your name?
Maggie,
That's right. And you are
an intern.
an intern. That's right. So what are you going to do here for us today?
Oh, I'm gonna give my take on wallpaper.
Ugh.
So you've been learning a lot from us because we do takes on this program, you know, and so you've come with your own take, and we're gonna see your take.
Okay.
So go ahead and do
You
that now
should.
if you're ready.
Do it. What do you think?
Well, I have a
Well,
list.
you don't memorize it?
Well, it's on wallpaper. No, I didn't.
That's not wallpaper.
No, this is just a piece of paper.
It's a piece of paper.
Yeah.
That's right.
I had
That's
to
what
write
I told
down my take on wallpaper. Well, this is why I like wallpaper versus paint.
Very exciting.
It's
Okay.
funner to watch wallpaper dry than watching paint dry.
What?
Does wallpaper have to dry?
The glue.
The glue, yes. Wallpaper. Is that the end of the take?
What?
Maybe.
Did you have anything else there?
Well, I mean,
And for the record, you thought this take was like up to our standards.
Let me get a look at these notes. These aren't even written in MLA format.
I'm just
Look
an
like
intern.
shit. You dropped your... It's not funny.
I mean, you shouldn't be laughing because we're gonna, make the difference whether or not you can get your next internship.
That's right.
You're gonna have to put us down as, recommend or don't recommend.
Oh.
Yeah. So did you have? I thought you were gonna draw a picture or do a little show for us, or you didn't have like a talent show kind of thing going on?
Well, I had another reason why I like wallpaper. When I was a kid, I had Lola the Bunny wallpaper.
Fellas,
Who's that?
fellas, you know Lola Bunny? If I were wearing glasses, I'd be like, woo.
Who's that? Who's Lolo Bunny?
Only the hottest bunny in the animated bunny universe.
Ugh.
There it is. Did you draw that?
Yeah, but I used a reference.
Perverse.
Pretty hot. I'm gonna go ahead and give Maggie a passing grade.
Thanks.
Oh, okay. So he gave you a failing grade.
I'm not impressed. None of it's good.
What if I was on time?
If you were on time, then you would have been even worse because you have just wasted enough of our time already. So,
Okay.
F.
So was that in PSD or what'd you do? PNG?
PSD.
PSD?
Yeah.
PTSD is what more
So
like it.
So I could change the colors on that. If you sent it to me, I could like fuck around with the colors and kind of make it my own.
No, I merged all the layers.
Fucking idiot. Failing grade. All right, get
Disgusting.
out of here. Get out of here.
Now initializing the next segment in 3,
Draw your
2,
perverted
1,
rabbit.
go.
That's asses. Pins.
Box Pot
What
UI.
happened to Bugs Bunny? What happened to the normal bunny? Bugs Bunny. That's the one I like. He has jokes. He's good. Alright, let's see.
Wise guy, eh?
Yeah, wise guy. That's right. So, now we're gonna get to the results. Let's see who's, the victor and
Who
who's...
cares?
I care.
You know what?
The country cares. This issue is fucking killing people.
Let's hear it. Yeah, who won?
The votes have been counted, and the winner of this episode of Truthpoint is... Dril.
You see that? You see that?
It's fine.
You got the fucking cap because you didn't respect the
It
audience.
makes me happy. And they gave me... I know why they gave me the cap. Because I had the pin still.
And as we agreed, when you get the cap, you gotta give me the pen.
We absolutely did not say that.
That was the agreement we
the
agreed to
person
earlier.
who has the cap has the pin. So I hold both. And really,
the pen has the cap.
when I have the cap, I look more like a wizard, and this is my wand, and this is what I use to create my intellectual points. And so it's actually...
No wonder your intellectual points suck so bad. You're using a fucking Bic pen as a magic wand.
You know, the only reason you won is because people felt sorry for you. Nobody wants to eat your fucking...
Everyone loves my shit.
Your rat carcasses, your fucking squirrel hide shit. Everybody's on the Soylent tip. Everybody's eating vitamins
the peak
these
male
days.
lifestyle is the only path to human ability.
All that is a hashtag. It's not real. It doesn't exist in the real world.
Yo.
That's just a fucking...
We'll see.
That's a construct. That's not... What do we got time for? What?
Peak male lifestyle.
Alright, don't...
That's enough.
Do we got time for more calls, or are we just gonna press buttons until the show ends?
There's a limit. There's a hard limit on the amount of times you can press that button.
A new caller approaches.
What do you want?
Hey, Dril.
Hey.
Hey, what's your opinion on Lola Bunny?
She's good looking if I was a bunny, I guess.
How do you like that?
It was alright.
Who's better, Lola or Bugs Bunny? The one with the actual
Bugs Bunny.
jokes or the one with the ass that people look at and go crazy over?
Bunny's
There's
better.
some kind of fucking anti-lady bullshit here. You think just because she's hot, she doesn't have a talent?
She plays basketball.
Hey, Derek and Drill. What do I
She
have
was
to do
she
to
was
get
good
Drill
enough
to
that she
unblock
could
me on
play in a
Twitter?
league that both had males and fucking monsters.
No.
Sorry, what? What do you want? What do you eat for
Hey,
breakfast?
how do I get... I had a Starbucks sandwich for breakfast because I'm lazy.
You get that egg and Gouda?
No, I got the chicken bacon biscuit. You don't like that one?
What? No,
Sounds good to
I'm
me.
just
It's
fucking
all-
around with the buttons
it's
here.
food. You gotta eat it.
Hey, how do I get Drill to unblock me on Twitter, guys?
I mean-
blocked you for a good reason, probably, because you
I
fucked with me.
rarely back this guy up, but he's smart about blocks. I mean,
No,
if he
Post gave me
I don't
fucking
think it was a good
diarrhea, and
block.
I had to click the block button to save my life.
Well, what do I
Fucking
do?
die
There's
of
gotta be something,
dehydration.
right?
What?
There's gotta be something I can do, right?
You can send me like $100
I mean, you
in the
can't
mail.
you can't undo what you
Dude,
already did.
I'll Venmo Drill $100 to unblock me on Twitter.
Fine, do it.
Why don't you send why don't you Venmo, somebody that actually needs it,
I will if you'll unblock me on Twitter.
Venmo a fucking a good cause.
Just leave a $100 bill underneath a rock somewhere, and I'll find it.
Venmo Doctors Without Borders or Doctors Without
Please
Condoms or
listen
whatever
to
it's
me.
called.
All right, we gotta end this.
Gamers Without Condoms.
Come on
Venmo
now.
Gamers
So what
Without
do I do?
Condoms.
So
Swah, swah, swah.
All right,
let's go.
get the fuck out of
It
here.
says 0 hour.
Initializing the next segment in 3, 2, 1, go. Here. Oh, now we're...
I have nothing to say to you.
I got plenty to say to you. I got plenty to say to you. After the show. So, this is, folks, it's crazy out there. The peak male lifestyle is being attacked from all directions by, mainly this direction over here. And it's just a nice thing that I came up with to help people, who are weak as shit, and to achieve their potential. And people are attacking me because they think that blood cum is gross. Oh yeah, it came from you. So if cum is gross, then you're gross. Your entire family is gross. Your bloodline is gross. I disagree with that. I think it's good, but enough. I've had enough. Folks,
Vitaminstration.
it was the worst segment on the show.
Whatever. Shut the fuck. Olga, can you come here? Come here.
You know how many words I just did right
Thanks to
now?
cleaners,
and
thank you.
Versus you just did one word and it sucked?
What?
Are you paying attention?
Why are you still talking to me? The show's over. We don't have to do this.
I told you I'm gonna have
We're not
words
on
with
the
you
clock,
after the
dude.
show.
We don't have to be speaking to each other. There's no reason to speak to each other.
As soon as my assistants pulled me out of this
I
chair,
got
you're a
gig
dead
to
man.
play.